Welcome to Yin and Young. The following is a story taken from Chapter 2. I have called it Shanghai Hukou, not Jiashu. I hope you enjoy it.
"Why don't you and Yinlin stay with me?" Tianlong said to Yinlin's mother one evening after they had completed dinner. "You mean with the army?" Zhuyu asked. "All the family could be together and everything is done for you. The food is prepared and there's plenty of it. You don't need to get food supplies or cook or even clean except our room. There are plenty of other military families, which means both you and Yinlin would not be lonely. And above all, the soldiers are very good to Yinlin." "This is no place for Yinlin," she replied. "Why not? Don't you see how happy she is? She's singing and playing all the time." "Bah!" she scoffed, attempting to simply disregard the suggestion. "What is bah? I'm serious," Tianlong said. "Those people are from other provinces. They are just belonging people." "Belonging people?" "Yes, they just come here because they want Army Hukou. They want to belong to the army." "Of course they want Army Hukou. This is their home now. We can have Army Hukou also." "I don't want Army Hukou," Zhuyu replied a bit forcefully. "And I don't want to share Hukou with these people." "What do you mean, these people? These are my colleagues." "Phew," she scoffed. "That kind of people. They are too low." "In the army, we're all the same. We're brothers and sisters." "Really? What about the time we went to dinner with your brothers and sisters, the Zhang family? Do you remember that?" "You mean the last time I was on leave? We took that driving holiday." "Yes, right. Do you remember that night? We stopped in and visited your friends." "Yes, I remember. I remember they were very kind hosts. They were so careful for us and also let us stay the night." "Yes," Zhuyu replied. "But you didn't notice it, did you? You wouldn't notice it, I suppose." "Notice what?" "Who sat at the table?" "We all did." "Who sat at the table? Tell me. Who is we?" "Well, the Zhang family, of course. I don't remember the others' names. I don't understand your point." "Did you see any women at the table?" "You were there, weren't you?" "Yes, and who else? What other woman?" "Oh, there was not enough room at the table for everyone." "Right. Exactly. So who should sit at the table? All the men? They acted like women are servants." "What do you mean? You are a woman, and you sat at the table." "It is not the same. I was a guest, but all the other women sat at another table. Only the men sat with us." "Oh, that is just their custom. It doesn't mean anything." "It is too low. I don't want that style. We are Shanghainese, not this kind of low people. What true Shanghainese wants to give up Shanghai Hukou?" "You're not giving up Shanghai Hukou. When we retire, we will go back to Shanghai. I have seen many people return to their home region." "I don't believe it. I'm not Jiashu. I'm not belongings like these people. They are so eager to give up their home. I am not. I will fight for it. I belong to Shanghai, and Shanghai belongs to me, and no one is going to take it away from our family." "So you just want to go back to that job of yours. You prefer to work in a supply depot." "Don't say I like the supply depot. Don't mix up the issue. I tell you, I'm not going to give up Shanghai Hukou." Okay, but I don't understand. If when I retire we can probably return to Shanghai, and if we don't, the military will make sure to take care of us, what is wrong?" The dispute had no conclusion. It just tapered off to silence. Tianlong wondered how he had gotten into this situation. Before he married Zhuyu, he had seriously considered another woman, but had decided against her because she was the daughter of his superior. He anticipated that she would not respect him so much and chose Zhuyu instead, who was from the countryside. He thought she would be more compliant and follow his lead, but it was turning out not to be the case at all. His wife seemed more formidable than the military daughter might have been. At least she would have understood the value of military life, and they could have their family together.